Hey, what's up, guys? Hi, it's me, Nikki. So today, I'm just gonna quickly go over, and you probably already know this, so check it out anyway. I might say something stupid or crazy, it might make you laugh. I don't know, but I'm just just gonna review regular tarot cards. And the reason I want to do that is because there may be somebody that's watching that doesn't know anything about tarot or trying to get into tarot or just, curious about it. It's my first set. You can tell they're all beat up, but I love them. But I really just want to introduce these cards a little bit, but I really want to explain something to those people. And those people are probably not watching this, but it's our people that say that tarot, which is how it's really pronounced, is bad, is wrong, is evil. You tend to discredit, say negative things about things in which you don't understand. I grew up in a Catholic church and then, just been a Christian most of my life, all of my life. And so I was taught to believe that this is satanic, it's demonic. You're going to hell, all of that stuff. But here's what's so funny is that ever since I can remember, I could always see. So, I didn't understand why this was so bad. So I always had this curiosity about it. So, I had in my lifetime secretly gone to see a psychic just because I wanted to see what they could see. Like, I was just curious, just like, wow, it really like drew me in, and I was really like I needed to know. So I have seen psychics, and you don't tell your Christian friends because they're like, oh my God, that's so, God doesn't like that. And here's what's so funny to me about all of that is that Christians believe in prophets, but isn't a prophet the same as a psychic? I actually Googled both and they're interchangeable. So you just don't like the word psychic? But prophet and a psychic, they both see. They're both seers. They can see the future. They can see the past. They can see a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not sure, But again, that's what's been ingrained in people, in me, till you do your homework. And so everything that all the posts that I put out, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm making suggestions. I'm just reviewing my opinions. But my opinion is to always go and search for truth yourself. And so in this 1.5 year journey that I've been on, I'll tell you a little bit about it. You can always fast forward. But I lost almost everything. And I didn't understand what God was trying to say to me. And I don't know what kind of flack I'm going to get with this. Maybe I'll leave it out. But at any rate, I found myself, me and my kids were staying in the hotel. And across the street from the hotel was a church. And I was just like, God, I need you to talk to me. And I went into the church and I just felt so disconnected. I hate to say that. And it was hurtful for me because this is how I grew up, right? And I just felt disconnected. However, there's a strip mall next door to it that has this shop called the Psychic Eye. There's one in Vegas, there's one in Sherman Oaks, California, and there's one here in Torrance, California. And so I went tiptoeing, you know how we do, because we don't want anybody to see us. And I went in there, and when I walked in there, it was that, And not because it was weird stuff. They have everything. I'm giving them a plug right now. They have everything. I don't care what you're in. You into dark magic? They got it. You into Jesus? They got it. You into Buddha? They got it. Whatever you're into, they got it. But for me, I went to the girl. I was like, hey, I'm on this new journey. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't know, anything. I just know that I had been in this situation, just so you know. I had gone through this 15 times in a row, and it was picking up. So God, universe, was trying to tell me something, and I needed to get it quickly because I did not want to get on this roller coaster again. I want it off. So what are you saying to me, God? What are you saying? So I actually went and saw a reader, and I couldn't believe how connected I was. And it felt like all the things that I felt and knew as a kid when I was able to see and was operating in that before people did that to it, was just welling up and welling up and welling up. And I got curious about these cards, and I bought look, I still wasn't there yet. I bought an itty bitty deck just so in case somebody saw something. It's like, it's just an itty bitty deck. You can't even see it. I couldn't even see it. I don't even know why I did that. But I wanted to look at the cards. I wanted to know what. Because she was like, boom, you're going to do this and you're going to get this and everything's going to be okay. How do you know? So I got really curious. And I just, so basically I just want to say to people, I want to read this to you. I got to put my glasses on, so forgive me for a minute, because I told y'all I can't see. These are my reading glasses. I'm going to look down, so I'm going to look up. But it says, the tarot is not evil. Tarot is not spooky, nor is it evil unless the person who uses it chooses it to be so. The tarot is beyond our projection of good and bad and only reflects energy of the moment and the reader. But we can project our goodness and badness onto it too. Using the tarot is a way to open yourself up to inner wisdom and hidden knowledge. Due to the church's fear of anything esoteric that smacked of the occult, tarot became associated with darker occultist arts, which is why people are often afraid of its power. Unfortunately, those collective associations still remain deeply embedded in our individual and collective psyches. Tarot is not intrinsically anti any belief or creed. It is simply a tool for revealing what is in the truest sense. Tell that to your friends when they see your tarot cards and they go, my God, you're, my favorite one, you're living for the devil. Not living for the devil. So it's all about energy. In saying that, there are 78 cards. There's the major arcana cards, minor, big secrets, little secrets. If you want to know about all that stuff, because what I did was what I just read from is I went and bought the Tarot Bible by Sarah Barker. I will put a link down. You see I got mine. And it has different kinds of spreads. The traditional Celtic spread, which is what most readers use. It has information. It has every single card that is in here. Its meaning, how to do a reading, how to ask, what to ask. It has the history of tarot if you're interested. And I wanted to know, and why I wasn't, I don't even know what I was trying to say. I just bought this book because I needed to know what was going on. But there's so many spreads in here. And there's also a part I was trying to look for. That's why I got distracted. I'm sorry. There's also like they even talk about numerology. Yeah, here it is. The tarot magic. I love this because I'm into candle magic. And so in this, they tell you which color candles, and I get the 7-day candles, which candles represent what. You know, if you need power, you need peace, you need love, it tells you, you know, like I said, I'm into candles, so what color candle to get, and I pray with that. Yeah, it talks about, what else? I said numerology, astrology, crystals, Kabbalah. Get this book. Get this book. You know, if you need help with meditation, has a glossary in case you like, what the heck is a what the what? It could tell you. Like they have spreads for like the relationship now. What else? Where do we go from here? Those are fun. Partnership truth spread. You somebody better tell the truth. Secrets. You want to go there, huh? The problem, suggestion, and answer. This book, I think everybody on a journey that's dealing with, or using, not dealing with, but using tarot cards. I just think you need to have it anyway, period. Whether I don't care how seasoned you are. But for me, oh my God, I was in this book, as you can tell, I was just like, I actually took, I think, a week or two to sit and learn these cards. And I didn't just refer to this book. Biddy Tarot, you look her up online. You can actually, if you can't afford the book, you can print out hers. She has all of them printable. But what I use them for, because they're not all the same. Like, she may have a meaning that's not in here, and vice versa. So you can take and interchange. But what she says is which is what I really like, is that at the end of the day, you don't want to do a spread and keep looking at the book. You want to use your intuition. Let God, let guides, your angels, let you know what it's saying. Sometimes what's in this book versus what's on this card could be totally different. It could be something I've seen seasoned people go, I've never noticed that on here before. You know, so it might be something on the picture that is suggesting something for you that you need to know for that day. So I just really wanted to go over just Rider-Waite regular tarot cards, just because I wanted to say that it's not evil, it's energy. It's all energy. It's all energy. Every single last one of these oracle cards that you pull, tarot cards that you pull, they tell stories. And I think it's so fascinating that you can see your life, get direction, get help, get whatever you need out of this. I want to share one thing with you. In my angel oracle deck, the ones by Doreen Virtue, this is so incredible. A while back, like in May, I kept pulling the child card. I have 2 children. I have a 20-year-old, and I have my baby just turned 13 on the 22nd of July. Anyway, that's not the point. But I kept pulling the child card, and I'm like, okay, what is going on with my children? Like, and on that card it tells you, we will make time for in your schedule for you to deal with this kid that needs your attention. And I asked, like, what is going on? Which kid? What? And I actually burn a candle every night for my children, and I pray to be a better mom. And I also pray that they'd be a little better than me too, because like 20 years old, 13, he's hormonal. Like, y'all need to treat me nicely. But anyway, I digress. But we were in Chicago, my hometown, visiting my dad, and I pulled that card. And then I got a text message from a mom in California saying that, my son was struggling with something, and I just thank God, energy, angels, for that card, because I was prepared. So it happened again last night and the night before. I pulled the child card and I was like, okay, something may be going on, I don't know. But then I pulled it again. And that's when you start doing that, it's like, I need to pay attention. So I literally prayed, God, what do I need to know about which one of my children? Maybe 30 minutes later, I got a text from his friends that he needed to talk to me. And it was pretty serious. So you can say what you want, or your folks can say what they want about these cards, about energy, about tarot. I have to tell you, my entire life has changed because I let religion go and I let God guide me. So I don't mean to be heavy, but it's just so important, and I'm getting emotional. God speaks to me through these cards and all of my cards, and I'm thankful for it. So those of us who have people in our lives that don't understand this, maybe read them a passage about what tarot is, because they're scared of what they don't know. And they don't know because they're just responding to what was told to them. It's bad. Okay, it's bad because the church said it was bad, so it's got to be bad. We got to do our homework. Find truth for ourselves. Okay, this turned into a whole guru leading you to the light situation. I'm just joking, but seriously, get your Rider-Waite zone, and I got some other tarots I'm gonna discuss with you later. But I just wanted to go through the basic, and I just really it's been on. I say this to people, but now this platform is a little bit bigger. I don't have that many subscribers anyway, but one day somebody, that one person that needs to hear it, I hope you hear it, that it's okay. It's energy. That's all it is. All right, y'all. See you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.